Hi guys, it's Amity, and today I am back with another tier list video. This time I had you guys vote in my Discord server what tier list we were going to do next, and it was a resounding vote for Disney/Pixar movies. I've decided to combine these two into just one tier list since Pixar is owned by Disney now. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like at the end. It greatly helps out my channel and I very much appreciate it. But without further ado, let's jump in because this is probably going to be a long one. Alrighty, so I just went on Tier List Maker as always and searched for Disney and Pixar tier lists, and this was the biggest one I found. I don't know if this is every single one of them, but out of all the tier lists that were on here, this one had the most, so I'm gonna go with this one. And we're gonna try and go through this fairly fast, just because obviously there is a lot. So I'm gonna be kind of skimming through these, but I've made my 5 tiers here. So my favorite go right at the top. These are like my top favorite Disney Pixar movies. Self-explanatory. Wouldn't say no is if someone offered for us to watch this movie together, I would definitely watch it. Not my first choice means I don't hate it, but if any of these are in the equation, I wouldn't be picking it. I'd rather not are the ones that I'm just not a big fan of. Obviously, no one's going to like all of the movies on this list. Movies are very subjective, and I might not like the ones you like, so be prepared for some controversial ones in here. And I had to have a category for haven't seen it because I 100% have not seen all of these. So, let's get started. Snow White, I actually haven't seen the original Snow White, if I'm gonna be honest. I feel like I may have seen it as a very small child on VHS or something, but I don't remember it, so I'm gonna say I haven't seen it. Pinocchio, also haven't seen the original. Fantasia, I do remember watching, but it terrified me as a child, so I didn't actually like it. That's probably going to be a running theme with a lot of these, is that I didn't like them as a kid, for whatever reason, and have just then never gone back to them. Dumbo, I wasn't a big fan of as a child, my mum really liked it though. Bambi was also way too depressing, I couldn't watch it. I've never heard of that, or that, or that, or that. Oh god, this is embarrassing. I haven't heard of that either. Cinderella, I also didn't really like. I am gonna just say right off the bat, I was never a fan as a kid of the classic, like, romance stories. I'm still not super big into romance, so a lot of the classic Disney princess movies are probably not gonna be in my top picks. Alice in Wonderland, I did like. It wouldn't be my first choice, but if it was the only thing there, I wouldn't be mad about watching it. Peter Pan, I also didn't really like. Lady and the Tramp, I did really like. But I don't say it would be my first choice now. Sleeping Beauty, I liked more than the classic Disney princess movies. Yeah, he can go in the middle. 101 Dalmatians, I actually really enjoyed as a kid. I haven't seen it in a very long time, but I did very much enjoy it. Sword in the Stone, I've never seen. And also, I've never seen that. Or that. Let's just quickly filter through all the ones I haven't seen. I haven't seen that. So I think that's all the ones I haven't seen. It's a lot. I know. Leave me alone. Okay. If any of these you guys recommend, please feel free to shoot me recommendations. I do have Disney Plus, so these should all be on there. But continuing on, The Jungle Book, I also really liked. Aristocats, actually, is, if someone asks what my favorite like Disney movie is, Aristocats is always in my top 3. I was obsessed with this movie as a kid, and I still am a little bit, if I'm being honest. Winnie the Pooh, also, I will never say no to. I love Winnie the Pooh. Fox and the Hound was depressing as hell. I liked it, but I don't want to have to go through that again. The Little Mermaid was never a super big fan of. Beauty and the Beast, I like a lot more. Aladdin, I don't know what it was about it. I did not like Aladdin when I was a kid. I don't remember why. I just didn't like it. Pocahontas was a big watch in our house. The Lion King, also in the top. The Lion King and Where's Nemo? The Lion King and Nemo were my hyperfixations as a kid, and I would watch these on loop. I loved them. Hunchback of Notre Dame, I didn't like as a kid. Again, these sort of ones I do remember watching, and I do remember not liking. I just don't remember why I didn't like them. So I should probably rewatch them again at some point, but that's fine. Mulan is also in like my top 5. I loved Mulan. Tarzan, it was alright, kind of weirded me out a bit. Emperor's New Groove, I hated, for whatever reason. Also Chicken Little, hated. Meet the Robinsons, hated it. Lilo and Stitch, this one is going to piss a lot of people off. I didn't like it as a kid. And again, I, for the life of me, cannot remember a single thing about this movie. So I don't know why I didn't like it, but I just know that I didn't like it. So I'm sorry. Brother Bear, I will never say no to. I watch that probably like once every couple years. Bolt was my hyperfixation when I started getting a bit older and this movie came out. I loved it. Nowadays though, probably wouldn't be my first choice, but I was obsessed with Bolt for a very long time. Princess and the Frog is also in my tops. I love that movie so much. It's like the one Disney princess movie that I actually quite enjoy. I don't know what the difference between this Winnie the Pooh and this Winnie the Pooh is, so I'm just going to put them together. Tangled as well. These, I can say right now, are not going to move, and I don't think anything else is going to sit up there with them. Tangled, Princess and the Frog, and Aristocats are like my top 3 favorite Disney movies ever, so they're not moving. Wreck-It Ralph was good. I would watch it again. Frozen was also pretty good. I did much prefer Big Hero 6 though, so they're both going to go up there. Zootopia, I really, really liked. Moana as well is like, if it wouldn't have been for Tangled, Moana would probably have taken its spot. Wreck-It Ralph 2, I would pick the first one over. Same with Frozen 2. I like the idea, but I don't think that they needed sequels. Encanto was also very, very good. The classic Toy Story, obviously. Not gonna say no to. A Bug's Life as well, I really enjoyed. Toy Story 2, and I don't see... Oh no, the other Toy Stories are on here. Where's number 3? There we go. 3 and 4, I wasn't super big fans of. 2 was okay, but I would rather watch number 1. Monsters Inc., again, was good. I also went through a phase with Monsters Inc. The Incredibles, also good. Cars is okay. I like Cars. I'm just not a car person as it stands. Ratatouille is another one where I don't remember a single thing about this movie. I just remember hating it very strongly. So that's going down there. Monsters University wouldn't be my first choice. Again, I'd just rather watch the original. It's very hard for me to actually enjoy a sequel, if I'm being honest. Up, I don't want to go through that heartbreak again. Cars 2 also wasn't fantastic. Cars 3 was terrible. I'm just sort of picking and choosing here. Finding Dory wouldn't be my first choice, but it, I think, was actually a decent sequel. Nothing's just going to compare to Finding Nemo, though. The Incredibles 2 was also okay. Coco I would probably watch again just because it's pretty, but I don't remember having, like, a fascination with it like a lot of people did. The Good Dinosaur I didn't really enjoy for some reason. WALL-E was great. WALL-E, if offered, I will definitely take. Brave as well, I feel like is a very underrated one. Inside Out wouldn't be my first choice. I've only seen it like the once, and it just didn't really click with me. Soul was very, very good. Where's Soul? It's one of these two. Soul I'll probably put down here. I did enjoy it, but I can't see myself rewatching it anytime soon, necessarily. But there we have it, my final Disney Pixar rankings. I know that this is going to cause a lot of controversy, but like I said, a lot of the ones that I dislike, I watched as like a very young kid, and I don't remember why I disliked them. I think 80% of these, if I were to rewatch, I would probably enjoy now. I just didn't as a kid. And obviously I haven't seen a lot either, so if you guys have any recommendations of ones that I should either watch or rewatch, please feel free to drop them in the comments and let me know your top 3 favorite Disney Pixar movies. Mine are definitely Aristocats, Tangled, and Princess and the Frog. But thank you everyone for watching. If you did enjoy it, please feel free to leave a like, it does help out a lot, and subscribe to the channel for more tier lists every now and then. I do upload every second Sunday, as well as throughout the week. I also upload my VODs from my Twitch channel, which if you are interested in seeing is linked in my bio as well. But thank you guys for watching today. I hope you enjoyed. Have a wonderful time zone, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!